We make many choices each day that affect our health and well-being. Choices like the type of food we eat, being active, getting out on country and looking after our bodies. But did you know that these choices can be shaped by the world around us? Not only the natural environment, but the built one too, our communities, our workplaces and our homes. These are things we can do in our communities to make it easier for us to make healthy choices. Today we're going to talk about something called supportive environments. These are places that help us make healthy choices. What kind of places can be healthy places? Schools, local stores, community centres, council and other workplaces, health centres, homes and cars. It's the whole community. What does a healthy place look like? Here's some examples. If our local store sells cheap water and doesn't have many sugary drinks, we'll be more likely to make a healthy choice. If cold water is available for free around community and at community events, this will also help us to choose water instead of a sugary drink. No smoking places in community and at events help children and non-smokers to avoid breathing in dangerous secondhand smoke. They also help people who smoke to quit or smoke less. Signage around the community promotes health messages out there, which help us make healthy choices. People are more likely to be active if there are safe footpaths to walk on and sports places with regular activities. Creating healthy places in our communities takes time, but it's good for everybody's health and we can all get involved too. The key to creating healthy places is for all communities to work together. Council and other organisations are central to this process as leaders of change. Today, we'll look at how 3 Cape York communities have made positive changes towards creating more healthy places. So, let's hear their stories.
Well, it's encouraging the rangers to keep drinking water instead of having to go to the shop and buying soft drinks, which everything is just full of sugar. So it's just drilling that you need to have this water every day.
Well, I've tried to work as closely as I can with Apunipima and Queensland Health to assist them to promote the message of drinking water and healthy living and so on. We've got those water bubblers in the community and I think we've got about 4 or 5, so we've strategically placed them throughout the community.
Been a big change. A lot of people are drinking a lot more water, myself included.
Yeah, they put a new bubbly in that I love using every day.
It's accessible and I don't have to put it in the fridge and wait for it to get cold.
By having them easily accessible, I think that creates an easier option rather than going to the store and buying a fizzy drink or something. Then yeah, they'll just have a drink of water, which I think is a great option. Given the climate that we have here is quite harsh, I think they add a lot of value to the community.
At Mapoon School we've got a few ways that we encourage the children. We've got 2 lovely cold water bubblers that the children are encouraged to drink from. We do lunchbox checks up in class and children get rewarded if they have chosen not to have sugary drinks in their lunchbox. You get children hands-on measuring the spoons of sugar and actually seeing visually how much there is there. It makes the message stick in their minds more. Children are smart and we just need to give them the information and the support to make the right choices.
By us having those smoke-free spaces and making sure that we have the signage and things like that, it shows the community we're willing to change and we want the community to come along with us, for all of us.
We've put up signage for no smoking. We have a designated area that we've created for smoking, which is outside the boundaries of the compound. We want a fresh air, clean environment for our participants to work in.
Here, our smoking area is down the back under the tree. The smoke-free area around the dining area is enforced, and it's enforced by our clients as well. So if a visitor comes and lights up there, they're told in no uncertain terms by our clients that they're not allowed to smoke. Council have had a bit of a push too with non-smoking areas, which has been good because I think it needs to come from the leaders.
Having a smoke-free environment is a good thing for everyone.
If we want to be up there with everyone else in terms of having a quality working environment or quality community in that, then we need to be a part of that.
If we work together as one, we can share the knowledge for our little ones.
I think health is very important to our council. We want to be able to have the younger generations come through. We want to be able to have a healthy workforce. So it's very important for our council to make sure that we support health initiatives.
The management currently very much have the philosophy of working together. We've very much got an open door policy. It's not a place where, oh, that's council and this is community. It's we are community.
As a strategic move from council, we have our cultural advisors with Uncle Billy and Auntie Murray. It is a connection between our council and our council services and local community.
Related to the council business, Murray and I would be the first contact. I report to council on various issues with different government department coming in.
The majority of the services want to hear from community. They don't want to hear what the CEO's got to say. They want to hear what community's got to say.
You see in the local community here that they're looking for more opportunities to improve health, to feel better. These partnerships certainly help us.
We could be quite arrogant in our approach and go, actually Sugary drinks has nothing to do with us, we've got all these other priorities, and it's like, well, one doesn't go without the other, because it is holistic.
And I'm seeing a lot of difference since I lived here back in the 90s. It changed a lot. It wasn't just like the council controlling or the health. I just see everyone here getting involved now.
We have to work strongly from here. Wow means a spirit.
Creating healthy places in community is important for good health. These stories are only just the beginning of what's possible if council and other organisations lead positive change. So let's all work together in our communities to make more healthy places. This will help us all to make healthy choices and live longer.